See, 58 to 53.
Okay, so Smiley failed. Andy failed? I thought Andy got 6 stars this war. Last war he got 6 stars.
What are you watching that one for?
Because it's a Town Hall 9 failed attack.
Oh, I got you.
We skipped Smiley.
Perfect.
Is Smiley, he's like Town Hall 7 or 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's not Town Hall 9. Sorry, Smiley.
Oh, Smiley, I saw your comment about some ridiculous dance, but I can't comment on it right now.
Alright, so the Queen rages and takes everything out very easily. He didn't necessarily need that king right there. The archers were tanking the wizards. He could have saved the king for the back end, but let's take a look at the back end here. He's got cannons. They do not hit air.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe saving it for over here next to these 3 wizard towers, or archer towers, might have been a good idea to drop the king there. Or even using him to kill that queen. That's a long walk right there through snaking through that. So wall breakers definitely would have been good. You know, a couple wall breakers bust through there, and then you got the queen very easily with the king. So it's one thing I would have changed, but
somebody was asking who they should attack. We'll get back to that. That was Psycho's Bros.
Yeah, well,
or Beast.
what was it like? Psychos is like Town Hall 7 or lower because he doesn't have his spells.
He just got his queen. He's at Town Hall 9, I think?
Yeah, but he doesn't have his spells because they're upgrading.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
right. He doesn't have his spells. You're right.
He's got to hit Town Hall 7 or lower. That way he'll... Basically, when people fail on those bases, he's the cleanup crew.
Cool. So you're in the war, you're part of the cleanup crew because of your spells.
Yeah, it was either throw him in or sit 4 people out.
Yeah, he was real upset about being included in the war, but we really needed him.
Yes, thank you for helping. Yeah, and Beartooth just pointed out the thing that I was going to point out and then I forgot to, is the air defenses are really exposed. When the air defenses are exposed like this, what I like to do is bring less lava hounds, more balloons, and more haste spells and less rage. That way you can drop a haste and then 3 or 4 balloons easily would take this out. I dropped 4 just to be safe.
Yeah, you're right, Beartooth.
And
they're all exposed.
What I like to do is get them like 2 diagonals. So then, let's say you leave the east and the west up. Your lava hounds will fly from here straight to the other side and pick up all the traps going through the base. So, and the queen is in a weird position. She's kind of in the middle of them, making it kind of hard to take her out with the lava hounds. That's why taking her out with the king would have been a better approach. So as you see, the balloons are coming in, taking a lot of damage from that. Well, actually, not really. Just the queen's gonna mess them up really bad. All right, she got 1. Okay, and there goes a 2nd, and a 3rd, and a 4th, and a 5th. Lost 5 balloons there, maybe more. Maybe I missed some, but
yeah.
Because so he's lost a lot of balloons.
Oh, Affliction's here. Hey, what's going on?
So let's see, how many balloons?
Bucket Ninja.
1, 2. Hey, Bucket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7 balloons left right now. 7 balloons isn't quite enough to take out the base. And his lava hounds are not exploding. So he would have been better off with less lava hounds. Like, just switching his army around a little bit. Where people run into trouble doing lava loon is they go, okay, I got my 4 lava hounds, got my 1 in the clan castle, got my 20 balloons, my 4 rage, and my haste, got my haste in the clan castle, got my heroes, and we're good. Okay, what base do you want me to kill? That's the problem with it. And what you need to do is you need to go, okay, what base am I going to kill? Do I want to approach it with ground, or do I want to approach it with air? Once you've decided if you want to approach it with ground or air, then you go, okay, which ground or air army composition is going to work best to effectively kill this base for 3 stars? Then you tailor your army composition to the base that you're killing. Then you form your plan, and you practice your plan. The way I practice is I grab my phone, and I look at the base, and I run through it, and I go, okay, I'm going to drop this here, this there. And then once I've gone through it a handful of times and I feel pretty good about it, then I just execute the attack, and usually it works out okay.
Beartooth was in there talking about bringing different troops. 3 giants for each air defense, and 2 wizards. Then use balloons, Lava Hound.
I like that. Using some ground forces to kill the air defenses.
When they're all exposed.
Yeah, and then save your heroes. Okay, so that was down here at the bottom. Smiley had his second attack was successful against 15. Alright, so what is going on here? He's got level 1 Hog Riders with dragons. Why would he do that, love?
Probably to pull the clan castle.
Do you need to pull clan castles with dragon attacks?
No.
So if those hogs were something else like balloons, would that have been more effective?
Yeah, how many hogs did he have?
He had 3. He couldn't bring another dragon. He doesn't have all his army camps up yet. But you see, he's got the balloons
should have had
coming
another dragon.
here. Well, he doesn't. He's got 195 space. That's why he had 3 hogs. So he's got the balloons coming in here. But if he would have had 3 of his own balloons coming in addition to those balloons at the same time, he wouldn't have had to throw the hogs away.
Yeah. Then he wouldn't have to pay the DE.
Yeah. But overall, this was a very good attack. As you see, he's got like big chunk of his army left. I'd say about half of it, half the supply worth, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got like half his dragons and most of his balloons. So
Nice.
if not all of them. So,
Smiley attack.
yeah, great job.
Wait a minute, Smiley said that army will...
He's getting 200 space
200
tomorrow.
space,
So his upgrade's finishing tomorrow. Congrats.
Nice.
You're gonna.
And then Beast had a question about upgrading. They said, hey, should I get all my defense the same level and then traps, Teslas, and air sweeper?
Get your air defense and your air sweeper and your traps and your Teslas first, because Teslas are traps. So get all that stuff first. Then get your single point defenses, so your cannons and your archer towers. But archer towers are more important because 1, they hit air, and 2, they have more range. So your archer towers are more important than your cannons. And after you get those, then you can drop your new stuff like your Expos or your Inferno towers or your Eagle artillery. But once you drop your new structures, then do your wizard towers and your mortars. The idea is to keep your war weight down while pulling in, so you can pull in weaker opponents, while your laboratory upgrades work until you can get the troops required to kill somebody of a stronger level of your town hall level.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to take another quick peek because we were going to talk about the funneling, and we really didn't talk about funneling if Smiley did a good job.
Yeah, is Brienne here right now? Yeah, they
Oh,
said
she just
BRB.
said
Oh, man, Brienne.
All right, well, let's just see if... All right, so
Is
he
this
is
a good
not
funnel?
funneling.
No, this is not a good funnel.
This is a terrible funnel. All right,
Well,
so
go to my attacks.
we'll get there then. Hopefully we'll be...
Yeah, Brienne, dude, it's a good time to go BRB right now.
Yeah, because that was a terrible funnel.
Is it Arkifi? Yo Mama.
Going after Yo Mama.
We're going
Yo
after
Mama's
Yo Mama.
moist. The moist mama. And he's funneling. This is a good one. Did you see that?
It went from outside to inside, and when they got to the middle, they probably prayed.
Yeah, and the funnel could have been wider. The one thing that we really haven't focused on...
I think Brienne might have seen that. They said that they're back.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Well, let's...
We'll have like a little
We'll
replay.
go back to the beginning of this,
We'll
and
have
then...
a replay of a replay.
Yeah.
Nice,
So-
Arkifi. Oh, I forgot to bomb the... There's a link everywhere.
Beast, you go to the restroom and you get toilet paper and you go side to side.
Go wipe.
You're like, how do I go wipe?
How do I go wipe? Alright, so replay of the the funneling.
Okay, so what exactly what you want to do? Okay, in this game, a big disadvantage is you can't control what your troops are going to do. You throw them down and they just kind of do their own thing. So to counteract that, you can kind of control your troops, and once you get good at it, almost every time they do what you want them to do. So you need to understand the pathing and how the pathing works. And that's where funneling comes in. Funneling is a very important part of any strategy, whether it's a ground attack or an air attack. And if you're going to funnel a ground attack, what you want to do is clear out the buildings to the side, so then your army goes straight into the middle where you want them to enter the base. When you're doing an air attack, the funneling is slightly different, but it's the same concept. You want the dragons. Let's see, if we look at this base, if you just drop all your dragons down, what happens is you got one pack going to one side and you got the other pack going here, so they just split and go around the base. And what happens is these air defenses are walking around the base, end up killing everything, and you get 1 star. So you want your dragons to go into the core. To do that, you go outside to in. So you would drop like 1 on the gold mine here. Or I might do it a little bit bigger funnel. Because you got 10 dragons, so we count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would do this gold mine over here. So I would drop 1 on that gold mine. Then you want to alternate sides. So you go to the other side. And then I would do 1 on this elixir. So you go gold mine, elixir. Then your next one's on the next in elixir. And then the next one is going to be on the next in gold mine. And then you go to this elixir, then it'd be that elixir. Oh, well, you just go back and forth. That's all you're doing. You go like right, left, left, and then when you get to the middle, you drop them all and you pray.
Yes, when you get to the middle, you pray.
And what that does is, we'll see how he funnels. He doesn't do it as wide as I would have, but you see he's going alternating sides, outside to in. Yeah. And this will cause his dragons to converge in the middle, and they drill right into the center of the base. You maybe have 1 or 2 going on either side, but yeah, you see like the dragons are just going right into that base, right where he wants them to. He can rage them up right here.
Yeah, here's the rage.
And they're just going to town. He uses 3rd rage back here. He saved a dragon to kind of tank things so the balloon could come in. Balloons and take things out.
Yeah.
Look like.
Because dragons are tanks after all.
Okay, do we have any questions on why you want to funnel or how you should funnel? About technique or anything?
The biggest thing that makes it easier is the example alternating sides from outside to inside and then getting to the middle.
Yeah, outside to in, and when you get to the middle, you drop them all and you hope and pray.
So we had a couple of characters in the clan that are no longer with us. We used to do the war recaps and we'd be talking about this one guy called Vlad.
Swiped his finger every time.
And every time he did his dragon attack, it was just like he took his finger and swiped it across the screen. And we called it the famous Vlad swipe. And we tried to teach him over and over again how to funnel his dragons, and we couldn't communicate it to him.
Yeah, he attempted to funnel. He would do the Vlad funnel, we called it.
He did the Vlad swipe.
Yeah, that's the Vlad funnel. Now, a couple times he did try to tap his units down where he should, but it just didn't work out well for him. He's like, I did funnel. Because he would throw 1 on the left and 1 on the right, and then he would sit there and watch them. And they're still dying. Okay, they're dead. Okay, now we throw 1 more on the left and 1 more on the right, and then we watch them. And they're dying too. Okay, we got... Well, he was Town Hall 9, so we got 7 dragons left. Okay, let's throw 2 more. I funneled, guys.
Funneled them right into the toilet.
That's a good one.
So there's some confusion about the year 2021 and 2016. Yes, we're in 2016 now. And
Back in time.
They're asking about 2021. We'll explain that later, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go back to the future in a little bit.
We'll go back to the future.
Then we have Sea Dog number 2.
And then Frogomans is right after this, so get ready to see an epic funnel after this.
Going after Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh, yeah, Jean-Luc.
Picard. Hey, if you guys get that reference, type it into chat what that is.
I wonder who the first person in this is going to be to respond.
They're probably all too young.
You think so?
I don't know how.
Everybody should know who Jean-Luc is.
Well, they might think he's George Lucas and might get them confused.
Oh, yeah, so I would like to see. Oh, those poor giants.
And it's a good thing he had these balloons.
They did their job in tanking all the defenses, so now his archers can come in, clean everything up. Nice.
Great job, Sea Dog 2.
I like that base. It was a nice little heart base.
Sea Dog couldn't hardly wait to kill it. That's a good one.
Alright, so Frogman's 14 versus 13. He's got 10 dragons, a clan castle, a king, and 3 rage.
Okay, so looking at this base, you don't want to engage into the sweeper. So obviously coming from the north is going to be good, or from like the northeast. So let's see what he does.
Oh, yeah.
He starts out coming from this way, which is
Perfect.
just fine.
Yep, he comes in from the builder's huts with his first 2 dragons, and then the second 2 come in from the outside in, and the next wave are in the center.
Yeah, he went outside to in. He didn't have a lot of buildings to drop on, so when he got to the center, he just dropped them all and prayed.
Alright, pause it. Line up with the buildings.
Yeah, he lined up with the buildings. And you see here, he's got 1 dragon on each outside, and his king is helping him funnel as well.
I used to think alternating sides from outside to in, just in like a general direction of the base, but no, it's you line up with the buildings.
Yeah. Keeps it simple. Look at how quick that air defense just died.
He dropped his rages into the dragons, and he's got 100% rage, pretty much, except for a little bit on the bottom right now, but
yeah,
he had so much rage going on with his dragons.
He had more rage than...
Oh, wait a minute. Brienne says he's from Star Trek. He probably had to Google it, didn't you?
Yeah, she
You probably
did.
Googled
That
it.
took
It
a long time.
It took you so long that we're suspecting that you had to Google it.
Yeah,
or you had some kind of help.
She's like, Mom, Dad.
And they're like, dang, my little Bree is growing up so fast. They know Star Trek now.
So which Star Trek was he from?
Oh, which Star Trek? Well, they probably Googled it, so now they know everything about it.
Yeah, she's like on YouTube.
They're on Wiki.
She's on YouTube watching the intro, the space,
Yeah.
the final frontier.
We're on Netflix and chilling.
Let's see, Bree needs some hogs. Let's see, Bree. I've got 11 minutes on a golem, and I've got 16 minutes on a lava hound. Oh, you know what we should do?
Arkifi.
You want to see if Marshall's free? Maybe we can get him in Discord. And would that be too difficult to get it patched in right now?
No, I don't think so. Discord is right there.
Yeah, let's see if Marshall's around. Maybe he wants to join us.
Just go someplace only him and go to like the developer or something. So only the elite can come and find us and talk.
Push to talk required?
Yeah, because we're in the go up to the little face. We always go into the muted room if we don't talk for a while. So go into development, yeah. And then call Marshall into development somehow.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, click up here.
Up here?
Yeah, direct messages, and we got Marshall, and say, hey, come to...
Hey, want to come on the stream?
Tell him it's Matt.
cover a few, cover some war recap with.
We're gonna get Marshall in here, guys.
We're gonna try. We don't know what he's doing. We don't know if he's busy with his family or what.
If we don't get Marshall, we're getting MTL.
Who's MTL?
Miss T?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
His wife.
Oh, I didn't know that was her name.
Well, yeah. I call her Miss T because she's.
I call her by her name because I don't know her game name. It's funny.
Isn't she on my Discord? No.
Let's see. This is.
We'll get one of them.
Let's see. Hopefully, he wants to come. If he does, that's great. And if not, well, sorry for his loss, and we'll get him out next time.
Sorry for your loss, Marshall.
Oh gosh, we had.
Our Kiffy said they were here. We did your attack, so you did miss it, actually.
Luke 13. Alright, Luke is doing a shitty go wipe with some hogs to lure the clan castle.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Luke 13, don't go wipe. You got 3 stars, so I'm gonna let you go on this one, but don't go wipe.
Beartooth said, don't watch my attacks.
Oh, Beartooth, we're gonna highlight your attacks.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be a highlight.
He's using a bunch of wizards down here to pull him into the corner. He could have brought barbarians or archers or something of that nature. I would have brought barbarians probably. No, he could have.
He purposely brought those wizards to die down there.
But instead of throwing away like 20 supply, he could have thrown away like 4 or 8 supply.
Yeah. This guy should bring some barbarians.
But he does kill the clan castle.
He kills them faster than the poison could.
He's down to 10 wizards in the bank, though. And see, that wizard's suiciding. So let's see how many he spends. And then we'll figure out how much supply he used to kill that clan castle when he could have used barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
So he had 10. So the shitty go wipe goes into the base. Oh, wait, we got a Discord message. Sure, you have a PC with Skype? Yeah, we got Skype, and we'll... Yeah, your Skype will share the screen. We can use the Discord for the voice. But we don't need the webcam on the Skype. We just need to share the screen so he can see what's currently going on.
I think I got a Skype somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if it's logged in. See if it logs in.
Well, I clicked it. Sometimes it takes a second. They've been doing some Skype updates and stuff.
Updating.
So.
I haven't had it open in like a year.
Yeah, see, there it goes.
Okay.
Updating Skype. All right, so we'll let that update, and we'll continue on with the shitty go wipe. And he brought now. I forget who it was, but somebody said no, that wasn't a go wipe. He had hogs in his clan castle. He had golems, and he had pekkas, and he had wizards.
Yeah.
That's a shitty go wipe.
This guy.
And his shitty go wipe somehow is killing the base.
I wonder if it's going to be a 3-star.
Well, we're watching a Town Hall 8 attack, so yes, it's a 3-star. Spoiler alert.
I was just seeing if anybody wasn't paying attention. Look at that wizard. I mean, is that an active one? Yeah, that's the evil one in the corner there.
Yeah, he put his Teslas in the corner just to be a pain in the butt. That actually does mess people up, because usually they put their giant bombs by them. Then if you're doing a hog rider attack, your hogs are all bunched up and they die to the giant bombs by the Tesla, and you get like a 99%. Go wipe isn't shitty if you do it right. Okay, Arkiffy, I will agree with you on that statement, but here's my issue with the go wipe. If you do a go wipe, usually you're getting 2 stars. you usually run out of steam on the back end, and you don't end up with that third star. It's a good attack for Town Hall 9s, 10s, and 11s if you're hitting up, meaning a Town Hall 9 hitting a Town Hall 10, a Town Hall 10 hitting a strong Town Hall 10 or a Town Hall 11, or a Town Hall 11 going for 2 stars against a Town Hall 11. If those aren't the situations that are going on, or let's say that it's like a really weird board and you need a Town Hall 8 just to get 2 stars on a Town Hall 9, yeah, definitely. But it's a shitty go wipe because before your Town Hall 9, any sort of go wipe attempt is going to result in 2 stars, and we need 3 stars on those bases, so therefore you're going into the attack, or you're going into the, to do your attack without an army that's prepared to get your 3rd star. So that's why it's shitty. It's not that it's a terrible attack, it's not that it's like horrible, it's we want to win, and you're going into battle to lose. Your plan is to lose when you're going up with that attack.
Here, we'll undeafen ourselves in case if he comes in here. Oh, push to talk is required.
Okay, so
Crap.
you
I
want
guess-
to get on with another attack? We get a... Oh, and is Skype going, or what happened with that?
Oh, he is over here now.
Oh, Beartooth's going. Beartooth's attacking. Return home, current war, quick. Oh, nice, we got in.
So it's time for 2 stars on number 1.
And he's using witches. This isn't a go wipe, this is a go wee wee. One thing that's real cool about level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s is they tank like a golem and they do damage like a level 40 king. So level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s are awesome. And it looks like everything is going as planned. He just has to get that town hall and then wrap up the percents. His skeletons are distracting that... is he gonna get it? He still has his queen ability. He's got the town hall. 47. Come on, queen. Get that.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We
Hey.
got Marshall.
Oh! Okay,
No.
can he pick up the extra percent? Okay. 48?
Yeah, you definitely need dragons, bro. I can't hear you loud if you're in here.
Oh, you're muted here.
Yeah, we don't have push to talk on, and we got the speaker on, so you're gonna get feedback.
Okay.
Let me see if I can turn you down. Yeah, we would have to put on like a headset to really. Yeah, we are on mute, Marshall. You'd have to listen to us on the stream, I think. That's crazy.
Oh, he barely got the 50%. Did you see that?
I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no, he barely got the 50.
Yeah,
It's going.
but he's
I
got
saw
it.
this thing today, you guys. I didn't look at it too closely.
I hear Marshall talking, though.
Yeah, I can barely hear him. I turned him down so it wouldn't do feedback.
Do we have like a speaker we can move over here away from the mic, or maybe move the mic over here away from the speaker?
Yeah, I think that'll work. This is pretty portable.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Oh, show him your cool mic. Like, hold it up for the camera. Oh, yeah. This
You want to
microphone's
see
awesome.
So right now, they're saying we are in 6.3 on a scale from 1 to 10.
the Blue Yeti?
That thing's a badass mic.
Say something, Mike.
I don't know what the hell it means. Someone said it?
Okay, try talking and see if it still goes up.
Here, let me